Okay, guys, that's it for the show tonight. That's all I'm allowed to say on YouTube these days. I hope you enjoyed the show and took some advice from what I just said. Anyway, yeah. That's how it is these days, guys. I'm going to get a drink after that. If you don't know, and you're wondering what happened to last month's show, if you didn't catch it, yeah, we did do a show. I did do a show last month, and YouTube, whatever you want to fucking call this piece of shit that we are on, decided to remove it. Not just remove it, but hit me with a strike, which is pretty deadly when it's on my main channel, because if that goes, everything goes. So, God knows what I said last month. I said fuck all, to be honest. It was probably one of the lamest shows I've ever done. But they hit me with the medical misinformation shit. So I can't say the V word. I can't say the C word. I don't know what I can fucking say, to be honest. You know, I said, when was it? I don't know, fucking 15 months, whatever the rollout of the V was coming, I said, this is going to be the greatest censorship the world has ever seen, because this is the end game, and they have to win this at all costs. And that's what they're doing. There's no debate on anything. It's just one-way traffic. And YouTube, I'll put a video out if you go into YouTube and check out what medical misinformation is all about. You cannot say anything against the supposed narrative that we've been going through with these fucking... I shouldn't say too much. Anyway, I just had a quick look. Good to see. Oh my God, good to see you, mate. Flat Tony. Ken, there you are, your brother Tony Neville, my good old climate change, not climate, my weatherman, man, I call him. Who else we got here? Archie, Steve, Nem, Psychedelic Prawn, Paul. There's a new one, Hod. Can't remember seeing Hod, but anyway, welcome, Hod. A new one here, Georgie. Georgie is that from Brunswick. Wow, we got a local. Not sure if you're male or female, but we hope to see you at the next Younger Jackson's turn up. And my great friend Therese from Queensland is here. One of the first to comment. Anyway, what did I miss? Oh, Mr. Cheswick. Trying to think what your original name was, Mr. Cheswick. Oh, Jesus, shit. He's a great man, Mr. Cheswick, as you want to say it. He's the one that put me onto the good old truth bombs many years back. God, weren't they fun? Hit me with your name, Mr. Cheswick. What were you called? Talk about someone that's been banned on YouTube. This guy would have to be number one. Freaking hell in the whole movement. Hi, Therese. 5 a.m, Hod. I'm not sure where Hod is. 5 a.m. So, what? Where are you, Hod? 5 a.m. Anyway, I have got no notes. I got fuck all written down. Because, like I said, you can't talk about anything now, and the only things we can talk about are the C and V and the U. And when I say U, the shit that's going on in Ukraine. And I mean shit. Absolute nothing. And this has been going on for months and months. They have just dragged it on dragging it on while we pay double the price of gasoline, petrol, whatever you want to fucking call it. No one gets up in arms about it. Yeah, she'll be right. She'll be right. Yeah, there's a war. Let's stand for Ukraine. What a fucking lot of shit. Not just that. I don't know about you guys, but I've been busy just about every day getting on my hands and knees, looking for cockroaches and grasshoppers and crickets and trying to get any insects I can because get used to it. The food shortages, all of a sudden, we've got this food shortage that's hit the world. And we're supposed to be eating insects now because they've got a lot of protein, apparently. No more cow, no more fucking rump steak, T-bone, because that's no good for the environment because apparently cows, they fart too much and it brings on climate change. So we're going to start eating insects. Yeah. Honestly, fucking, it is just so unbelievable. But gladly, people of my age or around my age won't fall for this shit. It's the new generation that's coming that'll, 100% fall for this shit. G'day, Pyman. Ozzy, if you want to come on, I sent you the link. Haven't seen Eddie yet. Oh, you're kidding. Therese, $11 a head of lettuce. Sorry, it was $13 here. Tomatoes, $2 each. But bananas are cheap. Bananas are the one thing I don't eat, would you believe? And yet they're the cheapest. Anyway, going back to Freedom Patriot, Ukraine is I'll highlight it. Ukraine is the excuse needed to bump up inflation and fuck over the everyday person. 100%. We don't get fucking any oil from Russia, but yet we got to double the fucking price of our petrol. And I mean more than double. It's just going to get worse when they take off this 22-cent excise in September. Freedom Patriot reminds me. I made a video yesterday of my little veggie patch, if you haven't seen it. I planted a few seeds through winter, predominantly radishes, because they seem to grow virtually straight away, and I love radishes. And it was you, Freedom Patriot, that asked the question, what do you do with radishes? So if there's anyone out there in chat can help out good old Freedom Patriot and answer his question, what do you do with radishes? I've got an idea what to do with them, but it's a bit lewd and crude. But if there's anyone out there that has any idea why the hell I would grow radishes and what would you do with radishes? Because I think he's not quite sure. That's probably one thing you do. Yeah, I consider that. Simon thinks he'd make nice soup, radish soup. Fuck, that's a new one. Keep the seeds. Oh, I've got seeds coming out of my backside. Teresa, geez, you've gone on the bandwagon here. What's going on here? Everyone says eat them. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that's probably the best one. Put them in a salad. So there's your answer, Freedom. The consensus, the ayes have it. You eat them. Oh, no. No wonder you get banned, Chess. Feed the radish to Jacinda Ardern. Horses love radish, I've heard. Geez, no wonder you're banned on YouTube, mate. You can't say things like that. You can't put down horses. Haven't heard much from that fucking creature lately. I don't know what's going on. What's going on in New Zealand? Anyone know? Does anyone care? Ozzy, try again, mate. Try again. I haven't let you on. Come on. Oh, we have a radish hater. Well, to each your own. That's right. No lettuce. I'm actually growing lettuce. Easy to grow. Not iceberg. Haven't tried iceberg. I'm growing some other shit. There's so many types you could have. Oh, come on, Pyman. You can't say that. Man Cinder. Terrible. All right. We got Ozzy coming on again. I've actually sent a link to my dwindling patrons, very dwindling patrons, if they want to come on. What else is happening? The big news today. Big news. Our great man, Dan the Man. Dan the Man has extended the emergency fucking bullshit, this emergency crap for another 3 months. Because, COVID's really, really killing everyone at the moment through winter. So we're going to extend it another 3 months, the emergency fucking crap. Isn't that amazing? Where does 3 months take you? October. What's coming up in November? Oh, the state elections. Does anyone want to bet me? Anyone want to bet me that at the end of this 3 months in October, he won't be extending the emergency bullshit a month short of the elections? Anyone want to bet me? I'll bet you a dozen radishes. Anyone? Yeah, you're right, Nem. Most of the lettuce is just water. Does anyone know? Where is it? I just clicked there. Does anyone know who's got the monkeypox? I mean, honestly, the shit that they try on us. Where are you, Ozzy? Come on, we haven't got all fucking night. This is going to be a quick show because I can't talk. I can't talk, as you know. All right, we got the bet. We got a bet. A pint at Young and Jackson's. Yeah, you better turn up, Jerry. Whoever you are, you better turn up. And no excuses that you say that you're in Scotland or somewhere. You better turn up and give me that pint because guaranteed I am on a winner. Pyman. You better have another stiff drink, mate. Yeah, I know you're shocked. You're shocked. We couldn't believe that Dan the Man would do this. I mean, he's a great man, isn't he? Oh, what the fuck? Just while I'm rambling on, I don't know if you guys have seen the shit that's happening at the moment. This Roe versus Wade. I actually thought it was a fucking tennis match. Roe versus Wade. What's all this Roe versus Wade shit? I honestly thought it was a tennis match. But anyway, it's something to do with fucking abortion. Jerry was at the pub. Fucking hell. Jerry. Alzheimer's said in there. Yeah, the abortion fucking thing in America. So now you've got all these fucking clowns, the leftist loonies here in Melbourne, Australia, protesting against this fucking abortion thing. I mean, they're protesting. Well, first of all, they're attacking us. When I say us, the good people who are against the mandates and who are saying pro-choice for the V. Don't want to say that word, but now they're calling us idiots about that. But here they are saying they want pro-choice to abort human beings that are inside their bodies. I mean, how fucking hypocritical is that? And if you haven't seen it, go to Real Rukshan. Good old Real Rukshan and his mate Avi. Real Rukshan's channel on Facebook, and he shows a few minutes of this protest. And the cops do nothing to him, but at the same time there were protests. It must have been last weekend. There was the anti-vaxxer protest. and the cops started, beating up a few of them people. But they don't touch the fucking leftist loonies. And guess who one of the leftist loonies was? Dan the man's wife. So it was okay for Dan the man's wife to be at a pro-abortion fucking leftist loony protest. That's okay. But Dan the man sends the big boys to stop us good guys at the anti-V protests. I mean, fucking what a joke. And yeah, they were chanting this shit, and there were like 12-year-old kids. 12-year-old kids going ape shit. Give us the right to fucking kill little babies, human beings in our bodies. Oh, fuck. How about you just fucking be careful and and when you're going to screw around, make sure you take the right fucking things to make sure you don't get, what? It's fucking a joke. Where are you, Ozzy? For fuck's sake. I hope all you guys watch the video. But I say the stand-up comedian. Oh, what's his name? Jim Brewer. If you haven't seen it, go to Peekay Truth 4. Yesterday, day before, it is the funniest stand-up comedy you will ever see. The start and the finish, I mean, the middle is all great, but especially the start and the finish, when he goes on about the C and the V. It is hilarious. Do not miss it. Steve agrees it was a classic. It definitely was. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey.
He made it. Hey, you got your beard back, mate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is the beard? What that?
Man, I got this as well. I got the old mullet.
There's nothing wrong with the mullet, mate. I like the mullet. I grow my hair, which is fucking short. I grow it for 6 months with the mullet, then I get it cut. I don't know if I told everyone. I got my hair cut about a month ago. And my barber,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told this story. My regular barber wasn't there, but he was working at a salon run by an Asian woman at her house with a salon on the side. And I went there and she said, "Oh, he's gone. He's not here anymore." I said, "What?" "Yeah, he left last December." And she actually told me that he didn't get vaccinated. No, I actually rang him after. And he said he wasn't vaccinated. Oh, shit, I said that word.
Yeah, don't say it.
He wasn't Jade. Jab.
Yeah.
I thought he was because I kept telling him. I go in there. I made a recording saying don't. But he wasn't want to tell people about it. But anyway, she cut my hair. She was fucking fantastic, and she charged me only $12, whereas he charged me 15. I thought, fuck. I thought she wanted to charge me about $25. $12. And I said to her, "I'll see you in 6 months." She says, "No, what? My customers come every 3 or 4 weeks. I'd have no business with if you come every 6 months as well. Bad luck. I cut my hair twice a fucking year." Anyway, Ozzy the mullet. What's been happening in Melton Town?
Oh, mate. Everything, mate.
Everything. Nothing happened. Melton.
Nothing happens in Melton, mate. It's a exciting place. There's a few. I hear a few choppers every night.
No, it's not. I'll stop you there. It's not an exciting place, but anyway, keep going.
It's an interesting place. I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
very, very interesting. I've heard a few choppers come and go the last few months. They sprayed the skies yesterday, so.
No, look, don't worry about the skies, mate. They don't spray them like they used to when I was, did the chemtrail shit years ago. Unless I heard going back years that they're going to make it sort of invisible, but they're definitely
Yeah,
doing
well,
something.
this is what they. I was videoing one yesterday, and I looked at it again, and it didn't look like it came up on my camera. So the trail was invisible after like 2 seconds, not even.
Yeah, well, don't worry about chemtrails. Has been happening. Look, what was I going to say?
I'm
Oh,
trying to find a job. I'm trying to find a job. I can't find a job, man. You got to have the you know what. Still, a lot of companies are still asking for the you know what.
I'm past that stage, so thank God. I've just got on the pension finally, mate. Shouldn't say that, but yeah, I'm just going to relax now. What's going on here? Hang on, Max Egan.
I've been seeing the chat. Hello to everyone in the chat too. Guys have been great.
Yeah. Oh, I've got some really, really, really bad news. Fucking, I feel really like I've been a failure in all this shit. There's a guy around the corner I've mentioned a few times, a lovely, lovely, lovely Samoan pastor. He's a actual pastor, and his wife, Dennis and Em. They got 12 children. He's God back at least a year. He used to go to Coles a couple of times a week and get bread and vegetables, mainly bread, and just have a whole car full of bread, and people would come and he'd give it to people for free. Uh, Recently, he hasn't been doing it. Apparently, someone dobbed him in because his place had all this. When I say rubbish, it had all sorts of, you name it, washing machines, fucking lawnmowers, everything in his front and backyard, and someone dobbed him in. Anyway, I've told him many a time about shit. Don't take the V. Oh shit, I don't know what I say there. Blah blah blah. And he's really listening to me, and I haven't seen him for over probably 6 weeks or more. I thought he'd actually left. I've knocked on the door and it's been locked. The place was all cleaned out. I actually went to his place on Saturday. He was out the front, and we went inside, and his wife was there, and you're not going to believe it. They got the, you know what? I don't know if it was the 1, 2, or the booster, but I said, what? And you know what he said? I said, who told you, who forced you to do that? He said, the police. The police forced them to have the jab. I couldn't believe it. It's sort of hard to talk to this guy because his English isn't the best, and we didn't stay for long. But I thought, oh my fucking God, of all people, I thought that they would sort of stick to what I told them and kept pushing them. But I know I was there once, and his brother was there, and his brother said he had the C, and he actually said to me, "Oh, I hope you get it," because I kept saying it was bullshit, blah blah blah. So he's obviously listened to his brother and whoever. But it's sad. I tried. Hopefully he gets the what we call it, the placebo or whatever. I think that's what I said last month. My opinion was that 50% of people aren't going to suffer from this, but I don't want to get involved in this too much because if I get a second strike, I'm fucked. So anyway, I just want to bring that up. But yeah, what else has been happening?
Yeah. It was about a couple of months ago here. Someone flipped their lid or something. I think there was a guy high on ice. One of my neighbours or something just flipped his lid, and they had the cops on the street here on my street. And I walked outside the front door, and this detective comes knocking on my door. I said, "Mate, you can fuck off. I don't want to talk to you." he goes, "Oh, I just wanted to talk to you about because I knew that they wanted security camera vision, and I even told there was a young lady police officer. I said, just fuck off. There's no point in you guys being here because this guy has been on ice for the last 10 years, and you guys have done fuck all. So I just told him to fuck off. So
Do you follow Channel None Your Business?
yeah, I do. I did. I wanted to videotape it, but I just didn't really feel up to it. I just literally I had enough. I just told them to fuck off, get off my lawn, get off my property.
That's good. Yeah, I
And
just saw None Your Business just put out a video today or yesterday, telling the cops virtually the same. He's a legend.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you follow Ozzy Kozak or anyone in the chat wants their opinion of the Kozak. By God, getting 10 months in prison.
yeah, for showing the names of the alleged, what's.
He didn't show it. He got
Yeah.
it
Well, he was saying it.
yeah, he got on the microphone in front of a crowd at one of these pre-election rallies, and he mentioned the name. I mean, you just don't get 10 months for fucking that. Come on. Is he really getting 10 months, or is he looking for money, or is this? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
We don't know if it's a political stunt or it's just a stunt, as in like we don't know if he's controlled opposition or if any of these other people are as well. Even
Yeah,
Thanos is starting these groups. These get together groups, and I'm not even like he's affiliated with Nick Patterson and Monica Schmidt from Reignite Democracy. But I'm thinking, they want to unite communities all of a sudden, but they want a donation. It's like, dude, we don't have any money, and why do we want to donate to you anymore? Like we've had enough.
yeah. Monica Schmidt sort of was pretty big there for a while. Then the supposed bullshit arrest and 21 days jail. That sort of, what the fuck is this shit about? And I've
Mm,
heard, I heard that she had raised $400,000, and she's talking about how that money's gone, and she's asking for donations, whatever, for whatever. I think she's got another court case. I don't know. You
yeah,
just don't know. I mean, Thanos, I don't fucking go near him. You don't know, about fucking real Rukshan, and I know Harvey's a piece of dirt, but he's trying to make out that he's one of the good guys now. But Morgan Jonas being a part of Smith, he started the Freedom Party. Actually, it seems pretty legit. If you see his last video, he's got a candidate. They were at the front of Dirty Dan's office yesterday. They had a bit
mm,
of a talk there, and yeah, it's not just Morgan Jonas. He's got others who are. That's what they should have done pre-election instead of one of all these little parties that was going to get nowhere. They had to form one big party, even if you know Clive Palmer got together with all these parties. Fucking something would have happened, but they ended up getting fucking one senator from the United Party out of all that shit. What a fucking joke!
yeah,
It was an absolute fucking joke. And you get these how many teal fucking idiots, all women, all funded by what's that fucking guy's name? Oh, I can't think of it. Top of the head.
I can't remember. I'm not really big into politics, but yeah, I kind of avoid it as much as I can. But
That guy never said the C word. Shit. COVID. That COVID. Whatever. Yeah, he funded these fucking teal women in the rich areas of mainly Melbourne,
mm,
where they could actually, they don't give a fuck about high prices. They got all the money, but they ousted out that Jew boy, Frydenberg, whatever his name is. But they just hit the 10 or so marginal seats and they won them. Whereas fucking Clive Palmer's gone spread his wings everywhere, and he was never going to go anywhere. Anyway, it's not my business talking about fucking politics. Yeah, you're right. Exactly what I was thinking. Monica's looking worn out lately.
Yeah.
Maybe she's got more on the go than just Morgan. Who knows? Yeah, the reason you never saw it on ballot papers, Palmer, because they weren't in your area. They were just in the richer part of fucking the electorate on the east.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think I've seen those papers. I would have known. I did read my ballot paper, but I just scribbled out everything. I just used a Sharpie to scribble out everything, and no suitable candidate. That was it.
yeah, well, when I went there was 7 on the House of Reps: Labor, Liberal, Greens, Socialist Party. Oh, I forget the other 3. But the only people handing out cards were those 4. But you didn't
Yeah,
have the United Party. I forget the other 2. You had no one there handing out cards, so no one would have voted for them. Because they knew it's a dead loss in my area. It's just Labor, 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 Labor. But anyway,
yeah.
I'm not going to have a big show tonight because, yeah, I can't say much. Is there anything else you want to say, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Where's Eddie?
What's,
Eddie, that's what we want to know.
yeah, well, where's Eddie? I don't know. Like, it would be good to see him on back on. He was a good regular guest on your show. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a bit of. I heard him and the missus weren't. Can you help me? Him and his missus, what's her name, Sonia,
Yeah,
weren't
Sonia.
seeing eye to eye or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
know.
don't, I don't know. I don't know. I've only subscribed to him. I don't know. If, I haven't got any contact details from him. So yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah,
Because I don't know if one of them took the jab. I think Sonia might have taken the jab. I don't know. Let's not worry
yeah.
about it. I don't want to talk about something I don't know.
But
Um,
I just want to talk about even uh the M word, the Mandates.
oh, that word, the M word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say it, but yeah, the workplace stuff, right? It's like, yeah, they've overturned it, right? But you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
got you still got companies that are in bed with all this communist shit. You know, it's all fucked, man. I can't even get a job, man. You know.
What do you reckon's happened there? Do you think the government's subsidised all these companies? Said, look, we'll make out that we're the good guys and we fucking overturned it, but you guys just don't let your ex-workers back, and we'll give you a bit of a handout. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, they probably didn't want any of the workers that were speaking out about this back to any of their workplaces, and
Yeah,
yeah,
not
I'm
not.
going, I'm going, yeah,
They don't want. They don't want the what do you call them? The normies. I call them. We've been called.
freaks,
Hang on, no, what's the word? Selfless. Is it?
dangerous
No, selfless.
or
Because
selfish, selfish.
selfish. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Yeah, because we haven't been. You know what?
Mm,
Because, but it's actually the other way around. It's
yeah,
the ones that are the selfish ones, because all they worry about is their own selves, keeping their job, looking after themselves, not caring about the rest of the community. But
mm,
so what the companies are doing, we don't want the good people that have stuck with us and got we don't want them mixing with the bad guys, us.
yeah,
You know, but the thing is, I don't know if I mentioned it. No, I can't mention that word. The back of the house where you got like a garage, a small garage. It starts with Shed.
mm.
Um,
Oh
can't
yeah,
mention.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
can't talk about that. But that's probably. I think that's full on. I went to a comedy show about a month ago
Hmm.
on Friday night in Collingwood. It was full of fucking obviously leftist loonies that
Yeah.
that had the you know what, and I felt shit for the next 3 days.
Hmm.
Really shit out of nowhere. So
I went. I went to. I was going to say. I went to Q&A. I was part of the audience in Q&A. I don't know if you checked my channel, but I was on the ABs. I was briefly on television for about 10 seconds.
I, I do you see yourself on your channel?
Yeah, I was on there for. I went with a friend of mine, and we were on there for. I was on there for about 10 seconds, and I had I purposely printed off a T-shirt for my channel. I haven't. I've got it. I've got it somewhere, but I haven't. I'm not wearing it at the moment. But I'll have to show you one day. Next time we have a pub meetup, I'll wear it.
I always wondered how you got on that show. I thought they were morons that they just selected
No,
because
no,
they.
yeah, you can, if they have a screening, you can email them your interests, and they'll RSVP you back, and then you just go back and forth, and then you can ask them questions in the audience. But I never did that because I knew I did write some questions down, but I knew my questions weren't going to get answered, so I didn't bother.
Oh, oh.
It was just good. It was just a fun night out. You know, me and my mate were just pissing ourselves laughing. It was just hilarious because yeah, he doesn't follow all this crap as well. So yeah,
I don't watch TV full stop, so I don't miss it at all. Um, no, I don't know why all these years I used to watch TV. To be honest, life's better without it. I don't even watch the sport. You know, I like my sport, but no.
I watched a bit of the news the other day, like just to see what was different, and like because I hadn't watched it in like over 2 years, or, you know, 2 or 3 years, and it was just shit. It was just
Oh, I
how
can't.
how can people watch this?
I can't stand watching that Peter Hitchener when
Oh yeah,
about him how he was behind the Burke Street thing. But the guy's a you know he's a fag. But I just can't stand watching him. Every time they move their lips, they fucking lie. Um,
yeah.
no, I don't miss it at all. Fucking, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if fucking there's a someone dies fucking on the Westgate Bridge or fucking who gives a fuck? It's not going to change my life, you know.
I
I,
was I've been watching a bit of Smoke and Mirrors lately, and Robbo Max, a lot of your old stuff as well. So I was a few of your live feeds from like 4 years ago were still on there, so I've just been keeping up watching them. So you know, shout out,
oh, I
shout out to
thought
Smoking and all that.
I thought when you mentioned it last time, he actually made one recently. And I keep check. I actually did check it today. His channel. He's got nothing there. He had some sort of shitty.
Anaconda had, I think Anaconda put something up on his channel, and it got taken down. So he put
Yeah,
like
don't
some
worry.
really tunes.
Don't mention his name on my channel, please.
All right, sorry.
He's a rat.
All right.
I thought he was a good guy, but he's a rat. No.
Yeah, I just go. You know, I don't. I'm not. I'm a. You know, I'm just starting out, so I'm not really sure on just gauging people or anything like that. So yeah, but
Well,
I just thought I'd tell you that I was looking into your old stuff and it was pretty good. So I had a bit of a laugh.
yeah, he's a good man smoking. Robbo's a great man too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just don't do what we used to. We used to talk just about fucking every second night on
yeah.
Skype. Robbo's gone a bit quiet. Don't know what he's doing, but smoking, as you know, I don't know. He got the J to keep his J.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Uh,
know.
he was pretty quiet at the pub. If you probably didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't really know who he was, so I wasn't like, I know you were excited to see him, but I didn't know who he was, and then after that night, I literally subscribed to his channel. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he doesn't do anything anymore. He did heaps of work on Burke Street. We did it together, and yeah, great stuff. He really great stuff. Anyway, that's another issue that one day it's going to come out before I go. That's my main. That Burke Street's going to. I mean, it's too late now. It's too late now.
Yeah.
We've well past that. They've used that as one of the prerequisites for the shit that's going on now to see how dumb the Melbourne population is. And by fucking God, is this fucking city full of dumb fucks, as you know.
Yeah.
Fucking honestly, I still go around. I don't drive much as a cricket umpire and go to the shops a few times. Every fucking second person's still wearing a mask. I mean, fucking come on.
Where I'm in Melton, I think it's a bit more. People are a bit more relaxed. I don't think they're really, like I do still see people in masks, but it's not that common. I don't know. Maybe it's a town thing. Maybe it's close to the city. I don't know.
Melton people can't afford masks.
Yeah, I know. They burnt their old ones just on the wood fire, mate, just to keep the heater going.
Hey, don't worry, you just got to walk around fucking anywhere. Every 20 metres, you'll find one on the ground, mate.
No, you know what I do, PK? I put it in the letterboxes. I mail it in the letterboxes. I don't put them in the bins. I put them in the letterboxes. If you see one on the ground, just pick it up, put it in the letterbox.
Oh, don't tell me you pick them up. Oh, God.
I wash my hands afterwards. I don't lick my fingers afterwards, mate.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. No.
Or get the tongs, mate. Get the tongs and put it in the letterbox.
Who knows fucking who was breathing on this?
Oh,
yeah. As Pimer says, the flying baby videos. I actually, I might as well mention it here. Next time we have a Y&J's, I want to do a bit of a walk down the outside the
pub.
Well, the action was outside the RACV club. I've actually done this before, but I haven't. I don't know where I've put the footage. I actually want to film the actual little parts there and show how it's virtually impossible for any fucking baby. I mean, 150 meters. I mean, come on, but the way it is, you got trees fucking everywhere, and it's just laughable that they reckon a baby went 150 meters and landed.
See, I mentioned this to one of my family members, and I said Burke Street wasn't real, and they absolutely flipped it at me. They're like, "Oh, you can't be serious! There was babies died and everything. It was bad. You're a bad person now. It's like, man,
I know.
There's nothing adds up.
I try not to hit people with that. I sort of suss them out first, and if I speak to them a bit about thing and they want to hear, then I say, "You're not going to believe this. Do you remember what happened on January the fucking 20th, 2017? Oh, remember that car that went there? Oh, yeah. But that didn't happen, mate. Didn't happen. Huh? It's too much of a shock if you just fucking hit someone with it. No, don't do that. I think you're a fucking nut. Yeah, because we saw it on TV. We saw
It must be real.
Surrounding fucking dummies.
Fucking the car looked like it had an anvil dropped on its roof.
Yeah, there was two cars.
Yeah.
The filming of that supposed him being stopped, which is fucking impossible anyway. How did the cops know to go there and they come the other way and supposedly rammed him? How do you ram a car coming from the opposite direction that's going on the footpath? Anyway, that was filmed prior. And they actually show a dummy being dragged out. It's so laughable. Smoker did a good video. Dragging a dummy out face first on the ground. Then you see his face lying there with red jocks on. It's fucking just a joke. That's why there was no Channel 7, 9, 10 reporter actually where the car was. They were standing on the corner of King Street about 100 metres away because what there was no car there. There was no car there. The car that was used on doing the burnout, the donuts, it's fucking gone down Swanson Street and kept going. See you later. and all that other shit was filmed days prior with a fucking helicopter, or not, I don't know what it was, up above, and they made it look like that was fucking filmed that day. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know if you've ever been to Gold Coast. You know, Warner Brothers Movie World. How they got the police car stuff there. You know, the stunt car stuff.
saw it. Yeah,
It kind of reminds me of that. They use like a movie studio. They make Melbourne into a movie studio and film pre-film stuff. You know, for the news. You know.
yeah, but there was no car. There was no cars ever
Yeah,
shown.
yeah, yeah. I know that.
It wasn't. Anyway, we're going to Burke Street now. Anyway, Pyman's put his no bleeding or scratches. Gargoyle saw us.
All right, so Donut Corner.
Oh, someone's going to visit him in prison, even though he's not there. We're going to get a group.
We should go and visit him. We should go and bring him a box of donuts, some Krispy Kremes or something.
He ain't there, mate. He ain't.
No, he wouldn't be there.
The guy that supposedly got life, it wasn't even fucking him at the court. He was a big fat fucking thing. You don't put on 30 kilos in 12 months in prison.
Is that Russian guard? Is that big fatso Russian guard? Tom Vito.
Yeah, he's going to win the war for Russia because 57 generals, 57 generals have died on the front line. Russian generals. Can you fucking believe it?
What was that Monty Python skit or something with that Mr. Creole or Creolis or something? What was that Monty Python skit with that big fat bloke and the guy's like, just have one more dinner mint, just one more, a little slice of and then he throws up. He goes all big, and then he explodes in the restaurant. Do you remember that, PK?
The throw up one, the one I use in my videos.
The one I think his name is like Mr. Creolis or something.
The guy that brings the bucket and he throws up in the bucket.
Yeah, he throws up in the bucket. Yeah. The Monty Python.
I've used that on hundreds of videos.
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah.
Bucket warning. That's my bucket warning video.
Yeah.
John Priest was the head waiter there. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, look, that's about it. No one else want to ask a few questions? What do we got here? Bucket warning.
I was going to look at the chat, but there's I've got 98 missed messages in the chat, so I might.
Yeah. Well, last month I go back the next day to look at it, and lo and behold, last month I fucking woke up in the morning and the video was gone.
Yeah. They're getting a bit touchy. I think a lot of things are getting a bit toey at the moment. I'm almost back on Facebook. I've been in Facebook jail for the last 9 months, just about on and off.
No, everyone on Facebook is.
So
you can't say anything there.
No.
All right, look, we're going to leave it at that. Oh, geez, we've gone nearly.
When do you plan to do another meetup, PK? Because I'm hungry for another meetup.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's wait till it gets a bit warmer and the days get a bit longer. And I plan to have a few parties at my place actually.
I'll be keen on that. It'll be. Yeah.
I don't want to talk too much, but I've got a court case coming in August the 4th that's been pending for nearly 2 years with a certain neighbour of mine that we've had intervention orders on each other, and let's clear that up. Then let's party on after it because
I've got a few VCAT cases too pending. Yeah, I think we're all in the same kind of thing. So
yeah, some people just don't like music, you know. Anyway, won't go on to that because I don't. Yeah. All right, everyone. Good to see you all. Another month gone by.
Thank you, PK, and thanks to the chat as well. I didn't read everyone's messages, but hope everyone's well. And shout out to all you guys on there: Ken Rotman, Matt Byman, Jerry G, all the other guys on there.
Yeah, Rotman. What's he say? Hang on. I thought he did live in Melbourne.
Oh, he lives.
Oh, way
on
out.
the way out, like Moe way, I think, or way past Moe a little bit. Trying to remember where it is. I can't remember.
What's Moe stand for?
I don't know.
Moccasins on everyone.
What's that?
Moccasins on everyone. I was going to show this, but no, sorry, I don't agree with this guy. He doesn't like Stu Peters. Sorry, if you don't like Stu Peters, well, no point
I
going.
was watching it. I was watching a little bit of Stu Peters, but it's very hard to find any content on him. I think Odyssey's probably the best place, or even Rumble. But yeah,
Rumble. He's got the Stu Peters show on Rumble, and he puts out about 6 videos every day.
Yeah.
Oh, he puts but one big one, 50-minute one, but he cuts them up, and plus he has Maria Z, the Aussie girl.
Yeah, I've seen Maria Z on there as well. Like I think she mentions him as well. I think she done some interviews with him or something. But yeah, I kind of just like lately I've just been getting off a lot of this stuff. Like I haven't really been watching a lot of this stuff. I've just been reading and all that, trying to figure it all out. But yeah,
no, I don't read. I just go to my veggie garden.
Yeah.
Every fucking day. All right, Ozzy. All right, everyone.
All right. Thanks, Peekay.
Thanks for putting us up with us for 50 minutes. We'll see you in a month's time. Yeah, not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. Hopefully I do this every month, but sometimes there's nothing to talk about, and I don't feel well. But I'll try to do it every month.
Yeah, it's always good to get you back on every month. Anyway, I always enjoy it. So it's therapy. It's therapy. That's what I say. It's therapy.
All right. I'm glad I could offer therapy to you and others. All right, everyone. Cheers. Take care.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Take care, guys. Good night.